Hi everyone, I'm going to be describing the local, resting, and action potentials. Starting off with the resting potential. The resting potential is when the plasma membrane is at rest but will send a signal down its length. It is at a polarized state of negative 70 millivolts charge, meaning it's not receiving an electrical signal. The neuron uses the sodium-potassium pump to transport potassium and sodium ions throughout the cell. There would be 2 potassium items that go inside the cell to ICF, while 3 sodium ions go outside the cell to ECF. Moving on to the local membrane potential. Local potentials have a short-range change in voltage along the plasma membrane. It is decremental, so it gets weaker the further away from the site of stimulation it gets. They are also reversible, so if the stimulation stops, the membrane will return to its resting membrane potential. The sodium gate opens when a dendrite is stimulate and causes the negative 70 millivolts to become more positive. This will then lead to depolarization. Lastly, the action potential. The action potential causes a more dramatic change in the state of the plasma membrane. It will either occur at a full strength or not at all. It is irreversible and non-decremental. First, the sodium gates open and sodium ions transport from the ECF to the ICF, causing depolarization. The sodium gate then closes and the potassium gates open, causing potassium ions to transport from the ICF to the ECF. The membrane eventually returns to negative 70 millivolts and both gates are now closed. Then we return to resting potential.